Hi, Sheila here from Satin Crystals, and today I'm going to show you how to clear your space of negative energies and fill it with positive crystal healing stones. So I will show you our very favorite method for clearing the home, and then I'll show you two different ways where you can fill your space with crystals. The first way being according to the feng shui map, and the second way being according to the energy of each room in your house. So stay tuned and let's get started. As you may know, houses can retain bad energy depending on what kind of tragic events happened before or negative people were in the space before you. So for those of you who are empaths, who are sensitive to energies, you might feel spots in the house where it's very cold, or you might feel an uncomfortable tingling sensation, or you just might have a general feeling that the space is haunted. In any way that you feel, you have to clear the space first. So there's many methods that you can use, but we're going to give you our favorite one. My sister and I have moved many times over the many years, and we've always used this method for all of our houses, and also when we had a retail store and also our showroom. So you can choose to use this method, but whatever you do, make sure to clear your space. It is all about you. You want to feel comfortable in your own house. So I will show you first the tools that you'll need if you want to follow our clearing method. Here we have the tools that you'll need to clear your home with crystals. So first of all, you'll want something to smudge the space, which is to clear it out with smoke. So this is a sage bundle. You could also use incense. We have salt that you will place to absorb the negative energies. You'll have some black tumbled stones. So these are obsidian stones I have here, but you can use any black stones that you prefer for protection. And then you'll want a clear quartz wand or a raw point, anything with a point where you're going to direct the crystal's energy out into your home. Now that you have your clearing tools, the first thing we want to do is move your salt into this space. So it is said that salt is good luck for your whole stay, so make sure to take it into the space first. You don't have to do anything with it quite yet, but just move it in. The second thing you want to do is take your sage or your incense, light it up, and go room by room and smudge the place so the smoke will clear out any of the unwanted energies. The smudging, while you're doing it, you can say some positive affirmations. For example, thank you for bringing me light, laughter, and happiness throughout my stay, or we have some more ideas on affirmations on our website as well. After you have smudged the place, you'll want to take your quartz wand or point, and you will infuse it with your own intentions, your positive thoughts, and let the crystal's energies direct out through the tip of the wand. You'll go room by room, corner by corner in a clockwise motion, and again you will say your positive affirmations. You can also protect your windows and your doorways by going counterclockwise and making sure that no intruders enter and only friendly, positive people come visit you. After you have done all of these steps, you will take your salt again and you'll sprinkle them in the corners, and this will absorb any of the remaining negative energies that you don't want in your house. And lastly, you will take your obsidian stones or any protective stones that you have. We have obsidian here that you'll place in each corner of your house and leave them there for maybe about a week or so to help protect and ground the ritual that you just did. Now after a week or so and you still feel a little uncomfortable in this space, just go ahead and do the ritual again, or you can find some other rituals to put on top of that. We also have some other ideas to infuse your home with loving energy. Now let's go on and fill your space with positive healing crystals. Let's first look at the crystal feng shui energy map. So as you can see here, the front door or opening of your space is down on the bottom. So if you're standing at the front door looking into your space, this is how each of the areas is laid out. And each area will represent where you will place the crystal according to that area's energy. And these little areas are also called bagua areas in feng shui. So let's get started on placing the stones in each area. The stones that I'm going to recommend are ones that are perfect for those bagua spots, but of course you can use any stones that you see fit for that area. Wealth and prosperity. So starting from the top corner of your spaces as you look in, you have the exciting prospects of riches here. So what you want here is a stone of abundance, aventurine. That'll attract manifesting your desires. Next, you have fame and reputation, and this is how you're perceived. So you want to be perceived in a positive light. You want to expel any petty emotions like jealousy or shame and enhance them with self-confidence. And citrine is a great stone for confidence and reminding you to let your inner light shine. The top corner, we have marriage and relationships. So here you want to concentrate on loving relationships. And the most loving of the stones is rose quartz. You place rose quartz in this area to activate your heart chakra and let your love flow free. Then we have new beginnings and family, and this space is all about changes in your life. So whether you're starting over in a career or a home or a lifestyle or relationship, you want it to be a smooth transition. So here you can use moonstone. Moonstone is the stone of new beginnings. It's also a very soothing stone, so it'll help you with that transition. Right in the middle, we have health. So everything is centered around your health. If you are healthy, everything else will fall in line. What you want here is the garnet, which is also known as the stone of total health. Next, there is children, joy, and future. So these are the things that you're looking forward to. All the stuff you have that is fun, that's going to be coming up. The younger generation symbolizes fresh energy, joy, happiness. So whether you have children in your space or not, you want to harness this cheerful innocence of youth with golden calcite. So this will surely bring a smile to your face with golden calcite. Now we get to the bottom of the room. We have knowledge and growth. And this is an area where you want to constantly learn new lessons. You want to keep growing throughout your life, whether it's through books or through your personal experiences. So instead of getting stuck and making the same old mistakes, you can place sodalite here. And sodalite in your knowledge area, you can learn your lessons the first time around. Sodalite is a great stone of wisdom and mental balance. Then we have career and life path. So you want to be a trailblazer when it comes to your own journey in your life. So whatever you're pursuing, whether it is your career or any other goals in life, you want this area to have a carnelian stone. And carnelian is excellent for pursuits in life, whether it's in the arts or in business, whatever you have. And lastly, we come to travel and spirituality. So this is addressing your wanderlust, whether you're physically traveling to another country or you are metaphysically traveling just to another dimension through your aura. You want your journey to be safe and protected. So jetstone is perfect for this area. So people take this on travels, and also if they're meditating, they will have jetstone to keep them protected. So here are all the crystals that you can use. It's a beginner's guide for the crystal feng shui. And as I said, this is the front door looking into your space. It can be your whole home or just one room or even just a desk or a small space. So just arrange the crystals according to the feng shui map. Now let's move on to placing crystals room by room. Now we're going to go room by room and see what kind of crystals you can place to fill your home. So the feng shui chart was about mapping out any space that you have. Now we're going to go through the whole home and see what crystals correspond with which rooms. And I have a lot of information on our Satin Crystals article about home crystal healing, filling the home. But today I'm just gonna give you one tip for each room. So after this video, make sure to head to our article and see what all the other ideas are that you can implement. So the first room we have, the kitchen. The kitchen is all about the home, the hearth, abundance, nourishment. Here you want cheery stones like citrine or golden calcite, blue apatite. One fun tip to do is to take your favorite stones, here I have labradorite, and you can place magnets on the back of them. And you can place them on the fridge, you can make special designs, you can do crystal grids or mandalas, you can even have chakra stones and place them there on the fridge like that. Next, we'll go to the dining room. So the dining room is somewhere where you head to for social interaction, to tell each other about what you did in the workday. It's for friends and laughter and a good meal. So stones that you could use here would be friendly and heartwarming stones like rhodonite or jade. One tip I'm going to give you for the dining room is that you can take your favorite crystal slabs, maybe place some felt on the bottom, and you can use them as coasters. You can also have them as little fancy platters as well. After dining, you move to the living room where you can gather, you can relax, you want an energy of group harmony. So you want comforting stones here like amethyst and protective stones like obsidian. One idea I have for you here is to have a bowl with tumbled stones in it. So this makes a great show and tell for your guests. They can also just run their hands through the tumbled stones and the energy feels wonderful. Next, you move on to the bedroom, and the bedroom, as I like to say, is somewhere you want to relax to the max. So you want relaxing stones like rose quartz and aquamarine. One idea here is to place rose quartz at the bottom of each corner of your bed and activate it so it feels like you're sleeping in a net of love and kisses. Next, you want to move to the bathroom, and here you want a refreshing, rejuvenating feel. You can place white stones like quartz and selenite to purify the energy of the bathroom. One tip I have for you here is to place your massage wands and stones in a basket or in your drawer, and you'll always have them handy to release tensions, and it'll feel like a healing spa. Then you have your home office, and here you want to focus and be attentive to your task at hand. So you'll want crystals like fluorite and sodalite. A tip I have for you in the home office is to have palm-sized stones, so either spheres or eggs, or here I have mochi stones to help you ground. And whenever you're feeling tense or stressed out or unmotivated, you can squeeze the stones and bring you back into the present moment. We also have a whole series about what you can do in the home office as far as placing crystals there, so make sure to check that out. And a bonus tip, I would recommend placing large geodes facing your front door, so your entranceway, and this will ensure that only positive energies are entering. You can also place little animal figurines, like I have this pyrite cat here on this amethyst geode, and that of course will delight your guests coming in. I hope you got a lot of good ideas now of how to clear your home and to fill it with crystal healing energy. We have a lot more ideas on the Satin Crystals home clearing article, which I mentioned before, and I will post as well. If you have any other ideas, we would love to hear them. If you have questions, you can contact us at Satin Crystals anytime. We also invite you to come join our VIP club. It's free to join with fantastic benefits. And come subscribe to our channel, as we always are constantly putting out new videos about crystal healing. Thank you for watching, and as always, thank you for your positive energy at Satin Crystals.